Right, the time now is 18 minutes to 8. Should we get another one of our Fringe Festival people on?
Oh, yes, please. Let's preview now one of the acts heading to Guildford for this year's Fringe Festival. It officially starts tomorrow, and BBC Surrey, once again, of course, we are the official media partners. So what is a Fringe Festival? Where you can expect theatre, comedy, poetry, music, and much more besides. So it's across 12 different venues spread out around the town for the next month or so. We can speak now to Tara Lacey, who's starring in The Wasp. Good morning to you.
Oh, good morning, Leslie. Good morning.
Good morning. So, The Wasp, it's described as a gripping electric thriller. That sounds pretty intense.
Indeed. I think intense is the word, is our watchword, actually. It is. I think everybody who's seen it has been quite shocked by the conclusion of it all, because it's one of these plays that really challenges you, and you think you know where it's going to go, and then it twists, and then you think, yeah, I've got a handle on that, and then it twists again, and then it twists again, and you're just pretty much left speechless by the end of it, I think.
That's a good little tease. So can you tell us a bit about the story, or is it too convoluted?
No, I can give you a little bit about the story, and then I can tell you a little bit about the themes, because it's quite a challenging play. There's only two characters that you see, so you do get drawn into it quite quickly. It's very engaging. And these two women, so it's female-led, so we're quite proud of that. It's two women, they meet up after about 20 years, having been at school together, and they were friends, or so you think. But you quickly establish that they've come from two separate sides of the track. So one's, come from quite a well-off family, quite a well-off background, and then finds themselves quite well established in life. And the other's life has taken quite a different path. So they come back together, they meet in a cafe after about 20 years, and the conversation's really awkward, and you're thinking, why on earth are these two getting together after all of this? Not even sure that they would be friends now anyway. And then one of them comes up with a really shocking and unexpected proposal, and then the play just starts to twist and spiral from there to quite a shocking climax, actually. So you never really see what's coming at the end. You might think you do, but you're always doubting yourself.
Excellent. Oh, this sounds good. So which character do you play then?
So I play Heather, who is from the better sides of the tracks, I suppose. And my co-star Jo, she plays Carla Jackson, who you can tell quite from the off that they're really not the same sort of person. But I think what's also challenging is as you go through and you meet the characters and you find out more about them, you start to wonder whether actually they're a little bit more similar than you first assumed when you meet them. But in terms of its themes, it's basically, obviously it challenges your own assumptions about what social class and how social class is represented. But there's also the big issue of childhood bullying and the sorts of effects that can have on you and the consequences that can kind of permeate throughout your life. And then ultimately revenge. So there's some really dark moments, but there's also some wickedly comic lines in there. And as an audience member, I think, you can laugh and laugh and laugh, and then you get to a point where you think, maybe I shouldn't have laughed at that before.
So how long is it? How long is the play?
90 minutes. So it's quite bad, it's probably too short for there to be an interval. So there is no interval. But I would say that everybody who's seen it, they're so drawn in and engaged by it. And not to kind of blow our own trumpets, but we do try and make quite good use of the props and kind of transforming our set in a very quick fashion. We've got lots of music in there as well to kind of bring that, to tie it all together. So I think it moves quite swiftly. I think so anyway.
And you blow that trumpet, Tara. That's what you're here for. That's what you're here for. So you can see Tara in The Wasp. It's by Morgan Lloyd Malcolm. So you're on at the back room at the Star Inn. This is next Tuesday. Is that right?
That's right. 7:00 next Tuesday. That's right, yeah. So we're very excited to come down from Oxfordshire all the way to Guildford. We're very excited to join you. It's the first time that we'll be performing at Guildford Fringe. So, we're excited to meet people and make contacts. I came down when Nick and Charlotte originally had their networking session, and it was just such a lovely opportunity to meet artists local to Guildford as well. So hopefully we'll make some lasting contacts with you as well.
Excellent. Well, you enjoy it, Tara. Thank you ever so much for talking to us this morning.